peace, much love. It's your brother Joe, and I send you power, strength, and a sound mind. I recognize you, I see you, and I thank you for showing up. I appreciate the likes, the comments, and all the subs. And I just want to let you know that I'm truly honored to share this space, and I love you. And so today I just wanted to remind you of something that you already know. I wanted to remind you that you are an alchemist. You have the ability to change lead into gold. And I'm not talking about the physical lead into gold. I'm talking about the leaden thoughts, these thoughts that used to weigh you down, these thoughts that were gray and dull and heavy. We're understanding now that these things are a necessary part of our life. You know, it's not that it's duality of like the symbol of yin and yang. Yeah, it's a completion. We are understanding that these things, these dark aspects of ourselves, of our lives, they're always going to be there. And through the suffering, through the challenges, through the trials and the tests, you have learned and leveled up. And through those challenges, you are now an alchemist, a full metal alchemist. I don't know if you guys remember that anime show, but you have the ability now. You've learned how to change those weighing down the thoughts, those heavy thoughts, those dull thoughts, those dark thoughts, into gold, into precious thoughts. That is where your strength lies. It's in the mastery, in the alchemy of your headspace, in the salvation and freeing of your mind, because you understand yourself. You're walking in your authenticity. And it's not like you don't feel these things, because they're always going to be there, right? But now you understand how to transmute them and how to infuse them into something that's precious for your everyday life. And that is the magic. That is the mastery of who you are. And I'm not saying that there's not going to be challenges along the way, because there's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be change. There's always going to be shifts and lessons, because we need this. We understand what it is to suffer with the lead, but now we're able to alchemize these situations and these thoughts. And if you haven't fully figured it out yet, I'm telling you, you will figure it out. You will get to the point where you say, okay, I understand that I have the power to change these circumstances. I understand how I feel, because I'm not running away from how I feel. I'm accepting it, I'm sitting with it, and I'm going within to change this into something so precious, something so valuable that I could use it for my everyday life. So you're winning, and it's a beautiful thing to see your progression along the way. So remember, you have the power. The power is within you. The kingdom of God is there, waiting for you to tap in and to connect and to transmute and to alchemize all these things that are working in your favor, whether it's good or bad, it's all tied together. So know that you're more than a conqueror. Know that you are loved. Know that you have the strength and the peace that surpasses all understanding. So continue to move with love, because the world needs your love. You need your love. It's time to alchemize and shift into this golden era of change and in truth, where you realize your divinity, where you realize your strength, where you realize you're never truly alone, and you have so much power and authority and ability flowing through you. So I see you. Be compassionate, stand strong, stay confident, and be bold, and speak your truth. Much love. God bless. Take care.